Someone got himself a new Moto 360, the smartwatch of the day. And these are very, very hard to find. We had to search quite a bit to get it. Missed our chance to get it on the first run, and then finally tracked one down at a Best Buy. It was the last one. Okay, so now let's talk about some of the features of the Moto 360. Okay, go. So, show me your watch.
So this is the Moto 360. It pairs with your Android phone if it's Android 4.4 or higher. So I have my phone connected, and now with the watch. So right now it shows a little disconnected icon, which is a cloud with the slash through it. So I'll open up so I'm gonna open up the Android Wear app and tap right there. I need Bluetooth on. You know, Bluetooth is on and it's connecting. There, connected. So now, as you can see on the watch, it won't show that icon anymore. So, put it on. So now I'll get all my notifications on this.
Bring your hand here.
So yeah, so now I have all my notifications on my phone, on the watch.
So let's see.
So I have some...
Your texts.
So yeah, I can see my text on it. So here's a notification. I can swipe from right to left to view more features. So open on phone. If I don't like it, I can clear it from left to right. So here, I can see the picture, but I can favorite it, share it, or open on phone for this post thing. So you can see all my notifications, open on phone, clear it. So if we tap here or say OK Google, it'll start the Google search. So if you're here, you can swipe from bottom to the top to do it without voice commands, or you can start apps. So with these, there's a lot of fitness related ones with the smartwatches. So there's Google Fit, and then there's Heart Activity, which I believe is by Motorola, and then the Heart Rate app by Motorola. So in this, there's a optical heart rate sensor, heart rate monitor, that will work in the background, unlike the other smartwatches with Android Wear. So right now I have a heart rate of 91 BPM. So it'll do it in the background, unlike the other smartwatches.
Oh, what does that mean?
It'll scan my heart rate in the background, and then it'll show me my percentage for each. So I take it off. On the back, you'll see that little green light. That'll occasionally shine, and then it's saying that it's getting my heart rate. It's 88 now. So I also installed another app that will let me view all my apps a little quicker. So if you want to change watch faces, which is a big part of Android Wear, you can hold down on the watch face you currently have, and you can go through and pick the one you like.
So show me the options.
So the ones installed by default are simple.
Can you hold it with the other hand? Thanks.
Ones installed by default are simple, minimal, dials, so multiple ones, classic, this one you can have Roman numerals, rotate is kind of interesting, it's like a mix of the two. So it has the hour on the outside, the minute on the middle, there's no second hand, actually there is, the little blue thing right there is the second hand.
Cool. That's called what?
Rotate. And there's digital, which is digital clock, and second hand on the outside. There's retrograde also, which is a bunch of semicircles.
Like an old meter.
Yes, and then you can also install your own one. So I've installed a binary one, Xamarin, and then all these other ones.
That other people have created?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So I prefer this one. So then, if you swipe down from the top to the bottom, you can mute it. So let's say I don't want to see all my notifications there because I have way too many. Now I won't see them. If I swipe down though, I will see them. So, unlike the other Android Wear smartwatches out right now, it has a button on it, which can be used to either sleep or wake the device. You can hold it on for turning it on if it's off, or you can hold it down for settings. And then you can go to
Do you think that's good or
power
bad?
off.
The button.
I like the button because I'm not sure if there's another way to turn it off and turn on the other devices easily, at least. I'm not sure how you do that, so this makes it real easy. So in settings, you can do adjust brightness to whatever, and it has auto brightness. I don't think the other ones do. I might be wrong. There's ambient screen, which will leave it on, the screen on. So I'll have it on, and then when I'm not using it, so after a while I'm not touching it, it'll make it black and white, and it'll dim it. And then after it detects like it's at my down below, it'll turn off the screen down on my wrist.
How long does that take?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Although it does kill the battery life, so I'm gonna leave it off.
Tell me about battery life.
Battery life on this. So you're not supposed to use this a lot. It's more for checking your notifications and using voice commands and stuff. It's not expecting you to play games on it like you would on a phone, maybe. So, like a day, maybe.
But you haven't gotten it to last a day, have
It depends
you?
on your use.
Yeah.
I've heard that some people need to calibrate the battery life by charging it up to 100 and draining it to 0 a couple times. I've heard that helps.
So you're trying that.
Yeah, although right now it's very new, so it's understandable, but it's not great. So in the settings again, we also have airplane mode, which will disconnect the device to save battery, and yeah, power off, reset, restart. We have reset the device, so factory reset. You can also change the watch face in the settings. So, yeah, same as before.
So, you did yesterday, you were able to send a text, right?
Yes.
So send me a text.
Okay, Google, send Mom Mobile a text saying hi. Mobile. Mobile. It's interesting. Try it again. Okay, Google, send a text to Mom. So you can pick the number. So I have this one set up as mobile, so I can have say mobile or check that. Hello. Oh. Well, it picked up my whispering, but not exactly how I said it.
Did it send it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So normally the voice commands and accuracy is very good. But yeah, since I was whispering it, wasn't.
Okay. So I'll go look at it on mine now. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Okay, here's what we received. I cannot see mobile. And you said mobile, right?
Yeah, it was because I was whispering. It picked that up, but it wasn't exactly what I said.
We'll do some more tests later. It's kind of fun. Okay, here we are sending him a text. And then to distinguish from all the other ones we sent. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Send. Okay, it was HIS sign, I think. Okay.
So I got on my phone, and since my phone got it, it's paired with Bluetooth, so and the Android Wear app. So I got it right there.
There you go.
And there.
Ta-da!
So if I want to, sadly there's no button to reply. I have to do the voice command and send a text, and I can clear it.
Okay.
And then if I clear it on there, it will be cleared on my phone also. So it's not there on my notifications.
Good.
Yeah.
Now we're going to talk about charging.
So this is the charging cradle included with the Moto 360. It's nice because unlike the other ones, it doesn't make the device useless. It turns it into a clock, and it shows the battery percentage in a nice way.
And how long does it take to charge?
Charging is pretty quick. You can get like 10% in a few minutes.
How about to 100%?
But it starts to slow down when you get higher, like in most phones. So to get to 100, it'd probably be maybe like an hour.
How about to get to 80?
I'm not sure. I haven't timed it.
How about to 80 about?
I haven't timed it really, but
Okay, we'll have to do that
I know
another
at
time.
short times it's really quick.
Okay, sounds good. Nice.
So there's also so fitness is big focus with these smartwatches. So there are these three apps: Google Fit, and Heart Rate app by Motorola, and then I believe Heart Activity, which is by Motorola. So with Heart Activity, it'll detect when you're doing fitness-related things, and it will tell you how much time you have left for that day. So it tells you that you should get 30 minutes of exercise a day, and 5 days a week. It's just I haven't done anything yet, so it tells me 30 minutes. But if I get some exercise, it'll start with a red circle around it, and it'll tell me how much time I have left.
And you were telling me something yesterday about it that's kind of cool, related to the movements.
Yeah, and then so here, it will tell me how much more days I have left, starting over at Monday, I guess.
Yeah.
So also there's heart rate, which will detect my heart rate, but it's not on me right now, so I won't get it. And then it will tell me how much, the percentage I've been active, inactive, and vigorous throughout the day. And then lastly, Google Fit. So it detects my steps, but some people were thinking that it'll detect a step because it uses the watch's pedometer. People were thinking it would detect a step when like you're eating cereal or something. But it only, I've tried it and no, it doesn't work with shaking. It only just works with steps. So
you actually have to be doing the physical activity
yeah,
for it
walking.
to capture it.
So
that's
unlike the pedometers that you put on like your belt or something, just shaking them won't.
It'd be interesting to see how the other ones, the other smartwatches, react to that.
So it also records my the amount I've walked throughout the past. So since I got it on Saturday, 9:20, it shows the steps I've taken throughout the day, and then there's today. I can also do fitness heart rate with Google.
Sorry, the battery ran out, so we're back.
Okay, I believe we were on Google Fit. So yeah, it records your steps, and it shows you what you've taken in the past, and it will it won't register like you eating cereal as a step. It'll only register actual steps, which is good. So with Google Fit, you can also do your heart rate and record it, but sadly, unlike the Motorola one, it only does it actively, not passively. So then if you go right one more, you can do show step card, which I'll show you in a minute. You can change your daily step goal mindset to 7,000 right now, and you can do save fitness data. So that's the step card. It'll show me how many steps I've taken occasionally, so I can do my history, my heart rate, or go to settings. Oops. Okay, so also I forgot to mention earlier that it is wireless charging. So since it allows it to be water resistant, IP67 certified. So you don't have to worry about covering any flaps or anything. It's going to be water resistant no matter what, unless the button comes off or something like that. So about the build quality, it's made of Horween. The light's going off right now for the heart rate sensor. So the straps are made out of Horween leather. The casing,
What kind of leather?
Horween, I believe,
Horween?
or Horween, something like that.
I wonder what that is.
Leather, I guess.
Pretty soft. It's very nice.
Yeah, so it's made out of leather here. There's a stainless steel bezel, and then the glass is made out of Gorilla Glass 3, just like your phones.
Oh, so is that scratch resistant?
Yeah, and I also have a screen protector on this.
Can't
So to wake the display, you can tap it. Tapping doesn't work so well unless it's on your wrist. Press the button, or you can lift it up to your face. No, it did it.
Just the act of lifting this.
And then to sleep it, you can cover it with your palm.
Nice.
So, I believe that's it. If you want to check one out, you can probably find one at Best Buy.
Yeah, on display.
Yeah.
But I don't think
Oh,
they'll
they
sell it to
they also have, so this is the black version. They also have the gray version. So it's a light gray strap, and it's a very light silver. On the pictures, it doesn't look like that. It looks a lot darker, but it's pretty light.
You need to check it out in person.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.